and today I'm in what's called the Triangle, the part of East Central North Carolina where Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill are positioned to form a triangle. Now, the connection is more than geographical. Within the triangle, you can find some of the best southern down-home cooking. I mean, I'm talking Carolina barbecue, fried chicken, gumbo, grits. The triangle has great southern cooking coming at you from every angle. But you know, I've got just 24 hours and $40. So do you think I can find 3 square meals and some great deals in the triangle? You gotta stick around to find out. Yeah! That's a thing of beauty. Welcome to the Triangle. Nope, not the Bermuda Triangle. We're talking the North Carolina Triangle. The only thing that disappears here is mountains of great food. The trio of cities that make up the Research Triangle are Raleigh, Durham, and Chapel Hill. Lots of research and development happens down here. Plus, the area is known for developing fine minds at colleges such as the University of North Carolina, Duke University, and North Carolina State. Wow, look at that campus, huh? Isn't that beautiful? And where you've got schools, you've got students. Each year, co-eds flood these college towns, and boy, are they hungry. Little Durham's population swells by nearly 1/3 when Duke University is in session, and each of these southern cities is ready with plenty of restaurant choices. But how do I know which to choose? You know, when it comes to traveling, loose lips don't sink ships. They give you great tips. My friend Peter lives down this way, so he told me to check out a place called Elmo's for breakfast. He said I'm going to love the food and the prices. Located only a few blocks from Duke University, Elmo's Diner is the perfect place for a post-study session breakfast. The pancakes come loaded with blueberries or chocolate chips. You can try some eggs in one of their infinite variations or spice it up with a breakfast burrito or huevos rancheros, a hungry student's dream. Man, everything in here looks great. I passed piles of flapjacks with strawberries all over them, huge omelets, grits going on, sausage biscuits. I don't know how I'm going to decide. Oh, there's a nice special list here. Ooh, check this one out. Southwest grits. It's grits with ham and cheese and peppers, onions, scrambled eggs, got everything on it. I think I'm going to go for that. Nice plate of grits.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm just fine. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, I would love a big cup of coffee, and I already know what I want. I'm going to try your Southwest grits. Are those good?
Oh, yes, it's one of my favorites.
All right. I can already taste them. First, salt, cayenne pepper, butter, diced jalapenos, and garlic powder create a base for the grits to cook in. Then cheese and sour cream are added for some southern richness. In another pot, green peppers, onions, and pimentos are sautéed. Finally, the grits and veggies are carefully plated. Then, ham, cheese, tomatoes, and scallions are sprinkled on top. The whole shebang lands in the warmer for one last heating. Some scrambled eggs on the side, and these grits are ready.
Here are your grits.
Wow, looks great.
Can I get you anything else?
Is there anything else in life?
I don't think so.
No, it looks great.
Okay, you're welcome.
Ooh, this looks good. Gotta hit it with the hot sauce. All right. Those grits are so creamy and delicious. You know, grits are just cooked up cornmeal. And I'm so lucky because I grew up with them on both sides of the family. My daddy's from Louisiana, where they make grits. My mom's from Italy, where they make polenta. Same thing. These are awesome, though. They got tons of cheese. And I love that whole Southwest thing going on with the onions and the peppers and the tomatoes and the ham. This is a nice way to start the day. It's got a lot of kick to it. Coffee's great, too. A tasty breakfast among the students at a student's price. Just $5.95 for my grits and $1.50 for my coffee. With tax and tip, that's a total of $9.09. With over $30 left to spend, I'm going to the top of my class. I gotta thank Pete. This is an awesome pick, and that's a great tip. When you're traveling and you tell your friends your plans, they can help be your travel guides. I mean, who knows you better than them, right? Pete totally knows me. This place rocks. Coming up, I'll graduate to a whole new level of shopping.
Excellent.
And Mama will teach me what Southern cooking is all about. Mama Dips knows what she's doing. Don't go far. We'll be right back. Don't forget to hit the local bookstores. Regional guidebooks and cookbooks can lead you to the area's most prominent chefs. Head about 30 miles northwest of Raleigh, the capital of North Carolina, and you'll hit another point on the triangle, Chapel Hill. This quaint town is home to the University of North Carolina, one of the nation's oldest public universities. But if you're expecting a button-down, stately vibe, you're going to be surprised. A quick spin around town tells me that this ain't my parents' university town. You know, one thing I really love about college towns like Chapel Hill is they always have super funky, ultra cool shopping districts. In Chapel Hill, it's called Franklin Street. Shopping along Franklin Street runs the gamut, from elegant and chic to funky and fabulous. Look at that clock. Wow, that's amazing. Since I have a master's in shopping, I know where to go to get the best bargains. You know, when I'm traveling, I love to check out local independent bookstores because you find books by regional authors that give you the inside info you can't find anywhere else.
Hi, can I help you find anything?
Nothing specific. You know, I'm spending some time down here. It's my first time in the area, and I just love to check out the works of regional authors and just get some ideas.
Chapel Hill has a lot of great authors, so it's a great place to look.
What about something on regional cooking?
This is a really good one.
Mama Dips.
Mama Dips is a great restaurant.
Well, it's great. And is the place close by?
Yeah, it's just a couple miles up the road.
It's called Mama Dips?
It's called Mama Dips.
That's awesome. So I have a great place for lunch and a really cool souvenir. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, a published author's restaurant right here in Chapel Hill. Gotta check that out. Every day, Mama Dip's unassuming place just packs in the locals. Folks can't wait to sample her delectable southern dishes, like crispy fried chicken, mouth-watering casseroles, and sweet potatoes. It smells like heaven in here. Let's see what they got. Oh, they got fried green tomatoes. Excellent. And they got barbecue. Although I was thinking about that for dinner maybe tonight. Everything sounds so good, you know, I really don't know what to do.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. You know, I've never been here before. I need some help. What do you like here?
Well, I love the fried chicken or the chicken dumplings, but we also have a great catfish gumbo.
Oh, you know what? That sounds perfect. Not too heavy, not too light.
It's good.
Excellent. Does anything come with that?
You can get hush puppies or cornbread.
I think I'll try the cornbread.
Okay.
And maybe some lemonade to kind of cool it down.
All righty, no problem.
Excellent. Sounds great. Thank
I'll
you.
be right back.
Back in the kitchen, Mama gets started on my gumbo. First, she mixes together her dry ingredients. A little Cajun seasoning, some crushed red pepper, a healthy dose of garlic salt, black pepper, and a few bay leaves. Then she gets the base of the gumbo going. Vegetable oil meets flour in a pot. And in comes the good stuff. Onions, celery, green peppers, and the spicy mixture of dry ingredients. Up next, some diced tomatoes, tomato paste, and hot sauce. To give this gumbo some volume, Mama stirs in some chicken broth, too. And what southern dish could be complete without okra? And finally, the catfish. The gumbo finds a home in a bowl, and it's joined by a scoop of rice. Ooh-wee.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. My daddy's from the South, and when he makes gumbo, he serves it just like this, with a scoop of rice on top. Do you know why? So that your rice doesn't get all squishy at the bottom. And then, as you eat it, you just take off a little bit of rice with your gumbo. Oh man, is that good. It's spicy, but it's not hot. You got the cayenne in there. And you can definitely taste the celery, bell pepper, and onion. Gonna get me a big piece of catfish here. Oh, this is just perfect. Let's try a little of that homemade cornbread, huh? Not too heavy, not too cakey, just right. Mama Dick knows what she's doing. She doesn't need me to tell her that, though. Her pricing's just right, too. My catfish gumbo, cornbread, and lemonade, plus tax and tip, cost me $10.18. That leaves me with a little over $20 for the rest of my day. Gotta love it. Southern food and Southern service at a down-home price. Man, kudos to Kate back at the bookstore for tipping me off to this place. And that's a great tip right there. Don't forget to check out those local booksellers when you're traveling. That's where you can find the truly inside information. This is one tasty tip. When we return, the game is on. Yeah! And I'll learn how these fellas hit a barbecue home run. Oh, yeah. I'm an Eastern barbecue girl. Will my budget strike out, or can I hit a tasty grand slam? Come back and find out.
This food...
Just a little over 10 miles northeast of Chapel Hill is Durham. This historic town is not only home to Duke University, but also played an important role in the Civil War. But mention Durham today, and many folks think of the film Bull Durham, which was inspired by the city's AAA baseball team. Hey, if there's a ballpark around, and if it's a beautiful afternoon, you know where to find me.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey there, Cracker Jack, please.
Cracker Jack. Thank you, ma'am.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Baseball rocks. You can see why it's called America's pastime. It's just a great way to pass the time. Man, I love baseball and I love ballpark food. I love it all. But I've got my mind on a big barbecue dinner when I get out of here. So I took it a little easy. I went with an American classic, just like baseball, the good old Cracker Jack. Today, I'm the Durham Bulls' biggest fan. Everybody's just so friendly around here. Is that because I'm in the South or because I'm at the ballpark?
Are you guys all from around here? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm not, and I need some help. Where can you go to find the best barbecue?
The Q Shack. Hog Habit.
The barbecue joint. I think I'm going to go with the barbecue joint. Sounds easy.
It's been a fun game. I got a great tip and had an inexpensive snack. My Cracker Jack only cost me $3, so I have almost $18 left for the rest of my day. Nice call. Next stop, the barbecue joint in Chapel Hill. Those fans made a good call. This place was recently named the Triangle's best barbecue. These guys are serious. Owners Damon and Jonathan are very particular. They serve authentic Eastern Carolina barbecue. So mind your B's and Q's, because this isn't an ordinary barbecue shop. Dishes like eggplant muffaletta and vegetarian lasagna give the barbecue joint a more eclectic feel. Evening.
Hi, welcome to the barbecue joint.
Why, thank you. It smells phenomenal in here. Is this authentic Eastern barbecue?
It is Eastern North Carolina barbecue. My partner is born and raised down east.
Oh, cool. So what's the difference between Eastern and what, Western or just Carolina?
Western, basically Eastern is vinegar and red pepper, and Western adds sugar and tomato to the sauce. So that's the key differences.
So Eastern barbecue is the one with the vinegar and the pepper.
You're right.
Excellent.
Large tray is a half a pound. Small tray is a third of a pound. If you're hungry, I'd get the large tray.
So sign me up for the large, because that sounds good.
Would you like an additional side with that?
Okay, well, I don't know what to have for a side. Why don't we ask the expert?
Hey, Damon, what would you have as a side today?
I think everybody loves Brussels sprouts.
All right, Brussels sprouts. I'll go for that. I love sprouts. Excellent.
And how about a nice local microbrew from the mountains of North Carolina?
Oh, I don't know. That might take me out of my budget. How much are they?
Well, they're on special today. They're $2.25. Highland Pale Ale.
Perfect. How can you say no to that? Now, how does this work? Do I just wait here?
You just go ahead and take this over to your table. We'll bring everything right out.
Excellent. Thank you. Oh, it smells good. It's got a real nose to it. That's nice.
It's sweet and dry at the same time. It's a really good pale ale. It's got an interesting flavor to it.
While I enjoy an authentic Carolina brew, the kitchen starts my authentic Carolina barbecue. The pork has already been hickory smoked and slow cooked for 12 whole hours. The meat is then finely chopped. Just look at how moist that is. Then a generous portion of pork goes into a basket, along with some homemade cornbread and some pickles. But how about my side? Chef Damon sautés bacon and garlic together, then drops in the Brussels sprouts to soak up the rich flavors. Bring 'em out, boys. I'm ready to eat.
Here we go. Eastern North Carolina barbecue, Brussels sprouts with molasses, cured shoulder bacon, and garlic. Anything else you need right now?
Are you kidding? This is gorgeous.
All right, bon appetit.
Thank you. Look how beautiful and healthful all this looks. Oh, this pork looks so lean. I think I'm going to put a little extra of the special Eastern Carolina sauce on it, though. It's just vinegar and pepper, right? I'll hit that on there. Nice. Oh, you can see tons of red pepper flake in that pork. Oh, wow. The meat itself is super smoky. And then the sauce, it's just that nice vinegar kind of pop. And then the heat from the red pepper flakes. It's just a perfect balance. Oh, yeah. I'm an Eastern barbecue girl, for sure. Let's try one of the Brussels sprouts. Now, look how they kept their nice green color. They're not overcooked. Tons of garlic and black pepper. This is an excellent meal.
An excellent meal for an excellent price. My barbecue, Brussels sprouts, and brew set me back $13.73. But I still have $4 left, and my day isn't over yet.
I gotta tell you, I'm so happy I listened to my guy at the ball game, though, because this is right up my alley. It's so perfect. The flavors are delicate. Everything's very healthful and delicious. Fantastic. Couldn't be happier.
Coming up, I'll experience championship coffee excellence.
Are you one of the award-winning baristas?
But can my palate appreciate the expertise?
Can't wait to taste and find out.
Grab some coffee, because you'll want to stay awake for what's next. 2 words, best of. Search out your destination's best of list in local papers or on the web. You might just find something special. Well, I've had quite a full day here in the Triangle. I could use a little pick-me-up, and I think I know the perfect coffee place. I learned about Cafe Driade in a local paper. Apparently, they have some championship baristas in here. And they have a winning setting, too. Surrounded by a lush forest, their patio is the perfect place to enjoy one of their Driade milkshakes or a tasty wu-wei tea.
Hey, evening.
Good evening.
I was just reading about you guys in the local paper. Are you one of the award-winning baristas?
Yes, I am. I'm one of 3 award-winning baristas who place in the top 6 in the southeastern United States.
Wow, impressive. Well, what do you recommend for an out-of-towner to end the night? Something maybe cold?
On a warm night like tonight, I'd recommend an iced cappuccino.
Iced cappuccino. Do I wait here, or can I take a seat?
No, feel free to sit down. We'd be happy to bring it to you.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
I wonder if I'm going to be sophisticated enough to discern the difference between regular old cappuccino and award-winning cappuccino. Can't wait to taste and find out.
The champion barista shows off his stuff. Ground espresso beans are put into the portafilter, you know, that little cup thing, then tamped to ensure a uniform brew. It's attached to the machine, and out comes my sweet coffee nectar. The milk is carefully frothed. These pro baristas actually chill the espresso in a separate glass to avoid diluting the mixture, then strain the espresso into the serving glass. The creation is layered together, equal parts espresso, milk, and carefully placed froth. A masterpiece by a master.
And here's your coffee.
Oh, it looks great. Thank you.
Enjoy.
That's a thing of beauty. Nice and cold. You know, I have one of those things in my makeup that allows me to drink coffee until the second I go to sleep at night. But I'm sure you could order this decaf, too. But why would you? Wow, is that good. Okay, it's award-winning. The coffee is deep and the milk is beautiful.
One iced cappuccino for $2.75 plus tax and tip is $3.94. A nice pick-me-up without putting down my budget. My day here in the Triangle has been anything but square. A student-friendly breakfast, a hearty Southern lunch, a ballpark snack, a rich barbecue dinner, and a tasty coffee drink. That's a lot of food for under $40.
Throw in the shopping and the baseball game, I'm telling you, that is one well-rounded day, and I just made my budget. I'm Rachael Ray. Join me next time when we take a taste of a whole new destination for just $40 a day.